Hey everybody, Mike Freeland coming at you on a perfect Monday morning, July the 11th, 9:42 a.m. This is what I'm going to show you guys is the perfect example of why I use those indicators that are in my ebook as I'm in a live trade right now. Um, First and foremost, this particular setup that I've done, this strategy is a supply and demand strategy, okay? And what you see here is the setup for um, demand, all right? You see here this small candle is the initial start of this box, all right? And what I look for is the candles, whether bullish or bearish, that has at least two or more flat top candles, okay? And then we take the initial color or the initial candle of that color and we box it in, all right? And what the whole concept is we wait for this to come back and hit. Now, normally when it comes back and hit this box, as you see here, it just kept bouncing off of the box and then finally this big drop, all right? It could have actually gone through and went up. As you see, I also have two horizontal rays because everything appears to be moving sideways even within the supply and demand, okay? And so what happens is when this comes back and hit, I could get in here and make some money here. As I notice that everything is getting ready to reverse, I could come out, see if it's going to hit and go through again. As you see, it just played around. And then the big drop that I was waiting for actually happened, all right? This would literally have you done for the day. And this is on the NAS 100, okay? Now also, you see this white or gray line here, however you want to look at it, as well as this green line here or gold, however you want to look at it. These are the lines that separates the actual trading sessions. This is an indicator you can get right off of Trading View, which is known as the kill zone, and you want this particular one right here. Okay, right now it's you had about has about 484 uses, but this is the one you want. Okay, it lets you know pretty much what session you're in. Now, as you can see, I started this particular strategy with this one, with this session at towards the end of the Tokyo session. All right, and I marked off here, and everything happened in the New York session. All right, so technically you're done for the day. And this is what the goal is. The goal is not to be on charts all day like you're at your job. Is to get in, get what your goals are, and get out. Now, here is the charts or the indicators um, that I'm using. I want you to see how they help out a whole lot. Okay, first and foremost, this trend indicator, you see how when it's red, it's actually in a sell phase, as I call it. When it's blue, it's the buy phase, and then it went back, and see right in here, it's a little blue, and then the drop. It changes with the movement of the market. All right, so this is what I use as the trend. Okay, now here, this particular indicator I use because I love it shows because I do the 5 minute trades. I trade on the 5 minute. It shows the trends and where they're strong and where they're weak. Obviously, they are strong right now, going down in all of the time frames, with the exception of the day, because it's going to be sure enough pulling back up soon. All right, but it also shows, it gives indication of when to get in. Okay, now the third indicator here is the breakout indicator. You see the red and the blue. As you can see, you get an arrow as well to tell you when to sell or to buy. All right, but you also see where it broke out. All of this is flowing right in session with this. Now, I normally have it on two separate screens, but I just want you to see how that happened. All these other lines are actually horizontal rays from trades gone by. I leave them because, as you see, Even down here, it touched. So even when you set up stuff from a while ago, the market can still go and give you ideas of where it's moving based on weeks of analysis and setting up. So I normally keep um, my lines horizontal raising things up for a week or so just to see if the market comes back to them. As you see, they're doing it right here. I could actually mark this off, bring another box up, and wait for this to come back up and see when it touches whether it's going to drop again or whether it's going to break straight through. And that's really the supply and demand um, strategy, guys. I use these two gold horizontal rays because, like I said, everything is moving, moving horizontally. But because we got this straight sell with the flat tops, I went on and set up my demand, um, indicators or my demand signal to let me know that when this comes back up and hit, as long as it keeps touching, eventually it's going to break through to the upside or, as you see, to the downside. So it's a matter of being patient. Now, I only trade on the New York session. I trade the NAS 100, or I'll trade USD JPY because, of course, that moves very, very good as well in the New York session. The other sessions I use GBP, JPY, and CAD JPY for the other sessions. That's in the ebook that I created, so you'll know specifically which ones I use. But guys, this is a live trade that's going on right now. I wanted you to see exactly how this works. I wanted you to see exactly how, when I have it on double screens, the indicators give me the exact information I need, guys. The trend line let me know that it's going down, straight down. I get a sell notification here, get a sell notification here. There, it shows that it was a breakout. So even if I would have missed here and the arrow came right at the breakout, all I have to do is have my trading deal set up and waiting to go. So just hit the button and boom, I could catch this. Very, very simple. These, like I said, these three indicators right here are very, very powerful individually, but when they're used all together along with trading view setup, guys, this is a win, 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 win situation. So I just wanted to show you guys this really, really quick. If you're interested, as usual, my direct number is in the description, in the title. Just text me, comment, indicators or whatever, or ebook, and I'll get the ebook to you. All right, and then after you read through the ebook and all, if the indicators are something that you want, we can take it from there. All right, I am done, guys. I am done for the day. You guys have a fantastic Monday, and until my next video, we will chat soon. Bye-bye.